Hey everyone, let's dive into something that can totally change the game when you take digital tests. We're talking about a secret toolkit, a bunch of features you might not even realize are there, all built to help you crush it.
You know that feeling, right? You sit down for a big test. The screen lights up and bam, the pressure hits. It's totally normal to feel a little overwhelmed by the whole digital format.
But here's the thing. What if I told you that these tests come with a powerful set of tools built right in? Seriously, these aren't just random buttons on the screen. They're specifically designed to help you focus, get your thoughts straight, and really perform at your best.
Okay, so these are called universal tools, and the name says it all. They're available to everyone. This is super important. These aren't special accommodations for just a few people. They're standard issue, there to support every single person taking the test.
All right, so let's crack open this toolkit, shall we? We're going to look at tools for reading, tools for writing, and then tools for actually managing the test itself. And by the end, you'll know exactly how to unlock your potential with these things.
First up, tools for focused reading. We all know how tough it can be to get through those long passages, right? Well, these first few tools are all about helping you analyze the text like a pro, without getting lost or sidetracked.
Okay, so you know when you're reading a huge wall of text and your eyes start to, well, wander? Yeah, the line reader is your best friend here. Think of it like a digital ruler that helps you focus on just one line at a time. It keeps you locked in so your brain can focus on understanding what you're reading, not just trying to keep your place. Next, the highlighter. This is an absolute game changer for active reading. Instead of just letting your eyes glaze over, you can actually mark up the text, highlight key evidence, important dates, whatever you need. When you have to go back and find that info for a question, boom, it's right there waiting for you.
You ever feel like the test screen is just too busy? There's a lot going on. The Expandable Passages tool is the perfect fix. It lets you blow up the passage or the question to take up more of the screen. It's like creating your own little distraction-free zone so you can really zero in.
All right, moving on to tools for smarter writing. So you've read the passage, you've analyzed it, now it's time to build your response. These next tools are all about helping you do just that.
Let's talk about the basics: bold, italic, and bullets. Hey, don't sleep on these. Using them to organize an open-ended response can make a huge difference. It just makes your answers so much clearer and helps you structure your thoughts.
Okay, spell check. Now, listen up, because this is really important. This tool will flag a word it thinks is misspelled, with that little red underline, but, and this is a big but, it does not give you the correct spelling. It just points out a potential error. So it's awesome for a final proofread to catch typos, but you still have to know how to fix it. All right, let's talk notes. You actually get two different notepads, and it's key to know the difference. The digital notepad is for one specific question, perfect for jotting down a quick thought or doing a math problem. But the global notes, that's for the whole shebang, like a big performance task. You can use it to outline your entire essay and keep track of your main points across multiple questions. Super useful.
Okay, our last category, tools for managing your test. This is all about taking control, managing your time, and being strategic.
Strike through. This is one of my absolute favorites. For any multiple choice question, you can use this to literally cross out the answers you know are wrong. Why is this so great? Because it visually cleans up the question, letting you focus only on the possible right answers. It's a classic process of elimination strategy, and it works.
We've all been there, stuck on a question that's just eating up the clock. Don't let that happen. Use the Mark for Review tool. Just flag it, move on, and tackle the rest of the test. Then, at the end, you can easily circle back to all the questions you flagged. It's an amazing time management tool.
And hey, for all you keyboard ninjas out there, this one's for you. If you're faster with keyboard commands than with a mouse, you can use keyboard navigation to move through the whole test. It might only save a few seconds per question, but trust me, that time really adds up. So, that's the toolkit. As you can see, these aren't just random buttons. When you put them all together, they really put you in charge of your test-taking experience. So, let's just do a quick summary. For reading, you've got the line reader and highlighter to keep you focused. For writing, you got your formatting tools and notepads to organize everything. And for your overall strategy, Strike Through and Mark for Review are your go-tos. Easy. But here's the most important step of all. You've got to practice. Knowing these tools exist is great, but you need to be comfortable using them. The best way to do that? Get on the official practice and training tests. Click every button. Try out every tool. Figure out what works for you. So when test day comes, it's all just muscle memory.
Okay, so there you have it. You've got the toolkit. You know what these features do. They're designed to help you cut through the stress and really show what you've learned. So the only question is, how are you going to use it?